Alright, so here today, the devs actually went and cooked up something pretty cool for us. We actually have a chance to kind of help the game and do some good stuff here regarding soul leveling Arise. We're going to go through that today. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Basically speaking, what did they add over here? They added this. They added a survey for us to go through. That survey being an ability to, first off, earn Essence Stones, which is huge. We kind of want that. 1,000 Essence Stones given away to everyone who just participates in the survey. If you give a thoughtful response, who knows what thoughtful means here, 500 hunters can win that, 1,000 Essence Stones. Obviously, they're going to read through them, and just the one with the most text gets it, I guess. Whoever wrote more, I guess they're the ones who will get it. But again, 500 hunters can get it if they give a thoughtful response, which, regardless of anything, you should be giving a thoughtful response. Today, we'll quickly go through the survey to see what they're asking and what they're going through here. First things first, let me put my PID. Okay, with that, have you experienced soul leveling before your adventure? Yes, I saw the anime. Yes, I saw the webtoon. So we'll go with that. I saw the webtoon. Do you have any preferred game genres? Anything with action, I'm cool. What device are you currently playing on? PC, obviously. What I rate the game on a scale of 1 to 5? 4. Next. Let's go. Share your honest opinion regarding soul leveling Arise and adventure content. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. It's a big, tight message. I'll type that out. How would you rate your satisfaction regarding the story chapter cutscenes and boss presentations? 5. I love the story chapters. I love the bosses. How would you rate your satisfaction regarding the difficulty of the stories? They're difficult. They're not easy, which is, you don't want players that just, you know, bash right through them, but some are just stupidly difficult for no reason, right? Like, some of them guarantee a hit, which they shouldn't, and some of them just, like, dude, I swear, this is not just me, I don't know, but, like, I'll be fighting Igris. Let's say Igris was the boss, and one time I get dealt 100 damage. The next time I get dealt 60,000 damage. It's like, bro, who cooked that? And why does it happen? It's like the same attack that I dodge, but let's say I failed to dodge it 2 times, right? Both in the first run and second run. In the first run, I get hit for 100, and the second run, I get hit for like 50,000. I don't get it. I don't know why it happens, but, you know, the difficulty is fine, right? Feel free to share your opinions on the story content, optional. We'll do that in a second. How would you rate your satisfaction regarding the difficulty of the gate content? Gates, I don't have that much of an issue, but some of them are just like, when it's an annoying boss, it's annoying to go through. We'll get to that in a second. How would you, encore mission and, yeah, no. Dude, the dog, nerf the dog, bro. And then the spider, he just heals randomly. Oh, so annoying. Oh, I hate it so much. It's like, yeah, dude, there's such annoying bosses. Both of the ones that you have to farm are the dog and the spider, and both of those are just so annoying to go through. And obviously, if you build your character really well, you'll get through it pretty easily. If you wail pretty hard, you'll be able to kill it, because if you wail on that character with water, she becomes so nasty for the dog. And then for the spider one, you can't use a dark character, and the character that I have 3 dark characters, so I can't use any of those characters. Then I have to swap into a different character, which I don't have much of the element that it requires. So for me, it just sucks right now. All right, I'm only able to beat like the 5th one, which isn't even that far. And I know people who are already done with all of it, and I'm just so far behind. I should literally say that. Nerf the Cerebit. I don't know how to say his name like that. I think that's it. And Arachnid. I think that's it, right? Both of these bosses are insanely annoying to deal with. And they one-shot you. Mechanic is so poorly designed, I'll just say. It's just my opinion, though. Yeah. Also, the spider healing mechanic just makes the run so much more annoying. You could speed through it, but then it's simply just a big DPS check. It's what it is. It's just a DPS check. If you can DPS it, dude, you're done in seconds. If you can't, the healing will go through. It's so annoying, dude. How would you rate the difficulty of Battlefield content, or Battlefield of Time? On 4. It's not. It's supposed to be difficult. I'm cool with that one. Feel free to share your opinions on this one. I'll get back to this in a second. How would you like to rate your difficulty and fun regarding the Power of Destruction content? I'll give it a 4. It's okay for me. I think people complain about this one, but I'm okay with it. I'll give the opinion also afterwards. How would you like to rate the difficulty and fun of the Battlefield Trials content? Of fun? It's a 4. It's fun, all right? It's gonna get old. I see that a lot of this game will get old to me very quickly. I think so, right? Once global gets there and I get serious and I do a lot of stuff there, I definitely see myself getting bored quickly, but it does have a decent amount of endgame content that you can go through. More endgame content than other games, which I'm okay with, but not like insane amount of endgame content, right? My honest opinion regarding Soul Leveling Arise, adventure content, fun, genuine, fun, adventure content. Did they just have one story? Fun. The entire story is well made and everything comes together nicely. Yeah. The side stories are a blast and I can't wait for more to come. There we go. Pause. Moving forward, we have Share Opinions again, the story content. Is adventure the story content? What's adventure? Isn't adventure the story content? Feel the share. I'll go through this in a second. So I'll probably just skip this stuff because you don't want to hear this from me. So I'll just quickly write these out, then I'll be right back. All right. So we'll just skip past this because again, I think most of you don't want to hear this from me because you probably know this. So let me just go through this real quick. All right. So beyond all those questions, I answered all of them to the best of my ability. Took like 5-6 minutes to go through. They have 3 more things. Feel free to share any opinions you wish to share regarding Soul Leveling Arise. Feel free to share any improvements or suggestions you wish to share about Soul Leveling Arise. And if you have discovered any bugs or inconveniences, please feel free to share your feedback. First off, let me make something clear here. If Netmarble did the same survey on Grand Cross, I would not have complained. If anybody watched my Grand Cross channel, they made like the most moronic survey ever, where they were like, hey, you know, do you like this content? Yes. Good. Move on to the next question. Do you hate this content? Yes. They don't give us like a way to say anything and give us like free feedback, like a way to write our opinions perfectly, right? They give us one little like paragraph at the end to say like, what do you think? And that's it. This is giving us so much. There was so much free option for me to write and actually give my opinion. This survey is 10 out of 10 automatically just because that survey from Grand Cross, again, Netmarble, the same company, was just not free. There was no way to give our actual opinion. It was like they wanted us to answer the way they wanted to get the answer of, and that's it. There was no like, oh, I can go and say this, and they will listen to this. It's more, I can say this because this is what they wanted, right? So it's, again, this is a much better survey, and it actually lets you give an opinion versus telling like, okay, this is the answer we want to get from you, so shut up and put that answer. So again, please give your opinions here on what you want to share regarding the game. Like my main points, I'll just verbally say them, then type them afterwards, so it's a little bit more easier on the viewing pleasure. But basically, gold, I think that's the biggest roadblock that Global's going to encounter. Fix it up, make it work. I do think that they should give away more options to summons, right? Standard summons, not premium summons. They would get enough premium summons, but standard summons, just put them more in like a flow in the early game. Like at least take what you have, just add a few more in there, right? At least 1 or 2 or 3 multis for early game, just because it takes a while, right? On my account, yes, I got butchered, but on my account, I'm walking in like 3 different weapons. That's it. After playing for 2 months now, and there's like 8 weapons I need. I have the 3 worst weapons of the game. I have none of the good ones. I don't have Plum. I don't have any of the good ones. I have failed the 50-50 so many times. So again, for a player like me, I'm sitting here with some pretty crappy weapons. Again, am I like fully blocked? No, but definitely, I think they could definitely like walk with some more summons early game. I do think that end game content is something this game will kind of need to make more non-burnout content, because some of the content you get burnt out quickly. Story content is perfect, everything else is perfect. Pricing, in my opinion, is very good in this game. It's pretty solid for what they offer compared to other gacha games of the same caliber. This game is definitely priced nicely. I do think they should make it easier to do gates, correct? Because sometimes you get bored, right? And you don't want to do 14 gates a day. If you have the points, it's like you'll farm half of them, and then if you pay for the bundle, you farm 3 more. So you could do it to farm a decent amount, but it does make you play a lot of gates per day. So I hope that they add a little bit more of a fast farm function, or maybe just auto it and then like continuously auto a different gate, like every gate on the map, just keep autoing them, like an auto function. Through that though, I think that most of this stuff is kind of ironed out, but gold, level up systems and such, some of the currencies make it a little bit easier to obtain. Other than that, the game is pretty solid for what it is. I'm probably missing some stuff that I'm mentioning here, but for me, that's what I currently stand on. So let me know. I do hope for more events in the future, more like mini games and such that just pop up here and there for content. Other than that, though, that's my opinion. So yeah, take care, have fun. Wanted to go through that. I'm guessing this is the end, so let me just jump cut real quick. Let me just write my answers and jump cut. But there you go. Survey successfully submitted. We can now X out here today, and we don't get the gift yet, right? Yeah, we don't get the gift yet. We get the gift basically, I think, on launch day. So we'll wait for that. Nice 1,000 we'll get over here. Global won't get any of that. I'm sorry, global players. We're just walking away with so much Essence Stones. But hopefully you guys walk away with something soon. That's been it for me. Quick little video. Take care of the survey and cook up so that the devs can cook up too. All right.